I'm pretty sure you can hear the music. We are about to get into the Kick Beast, Decentraland. We are going to go set up our virtual space. So let's get into it. Are you guys ready? I'm ready. Let's
Thought
go.
a friendly little skirmish with the X-Men might teach us a few pointers.
I got your pointers right here.
Discord real quick. Event details. We're not doing event details. Every mentions the beast. Where's this at? This is not it. This is not it. All right, so I'm having a few issues right now. Let me see. Share screen, share window. Why do I still hear that? I know you guys can't hear it. I'm hearing some sounds in the back. So let me close Discord. Oh, it was on Discord. How's everybody feeling out there, man? I hope everybody's doing beautiful. We are going to go and check out the kid called Beast, Decentraland. We are going to go and open the app right now. I downloaded the app. I need to go onto the Discord because they're going to have, and I show you how to do it. Make an NFT. Make an NFT. That is right. Make an NFT is going to teach us how to do it. So I'm going to go onto the Kid Called Beast Discord. How's everybody feeling out there? Who has a Kid Called Beast? Let me know in the comments down below if you guys have a Kid Called Beast. Let me know in the comments down below. Let me go and find this out. There you go. We're in the building. Okay. So we are in here. How's everybody feeling out there, man? I'm feeling great, man. Did you go for the Wolverine today? That's what I gotta know. Team. Let me see event details. The event details is not happening just yet. Where is this happening exactly? Do I need to go on to a let me go and check this out and make a NFT. Make a NFT. I'm gonna go to his page. Maybe he has a link. No. So we're supposed to be building this virtual world on Decentraland. I've never played Decentraland. This is my first time, and I'm excited to use my beast in there. In just a half an hour, making a T that includes the beast wearable. Yes, you can put it. And I wonder where he's gonna be. So he should be on the Discord. So let me go back on the Discord. See, there's an event happening right now. Game event Yusef. So that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for another. So let me go on to the beast chat. Let me see if I can find the beast chat, general chat, beast chat, beast chat. Good morning, fam. So I'm asking on the Discord right now to see if anybody has any answers or anybody has anything for me. Also, I'm playing Decentraland, man. That's just what it is, man. I'm gonna try it out. I tried Nifty Island. I don't know how I felt about that. Oh, welcome Kid Arcade to explore. Start. So something went wrong. Let's reload that. Okay, so I'm in the Decentraland right now. We're gonna play a little bit of this and a little bit of that as soon as this loads. So let me try to reload this real quick. We're downloading the latest version. Use a different account. Start. All right, so I'm in the game. I'm in the game. How do I? There you go. There you go. Okay. Okay. I'm getting it set up, guys. I'm getting it set up. I'm getting it set up. Let me stop the screen and let me present you another screen that I got going, a window actually. And this is the window right here. So this is Decentraland right here. I'm joining the fun. I think I'm able to play around in the game using my Kid Called Beast avatar, right? So I know that Decentraland, well, it went nuts in the last bull run, in the metaverse bull run. They've continued to be building, and now they're recepting. Is StreamYard is sharing windows? Stop sharing, hide. It should be coming on pretty soon. It should be coming on pretty soon. How's everybody feeling out there, man? How's everybody? Hi, what's up, Video Shane? How you feeling? Tito 420. What's up, Steve? How you feeling, Steve? Got three beasts. Oh man, you're savage. You're savage, Steve. Wow. Check out all those notifications you've got on Discord. I know I'm horrible on Discord. I don't really use Discord like that. So if you guys are reaching out to me on Discord, oh man, it might be a minute. It might be a minute. All right, so let me go back to the Discord. You were voice channel as you left Discord. Reconnect. No. See, I'm looking for the game. There's no, where's the 10, 11, 12, 1? Am I too early? Am I too early? Is this too early? Does this start in another hour? No, I think it starts now. So where am I? Where am I at over here? Where am I at? Socials. There's a lounge. There's a lounge. I think it's a voice channel. So let me go and check out the voice channels, and I'm gonna look for a lounge channel, cause that's what I beast. Oh, there you go. Games lounge. Microphone access denied. That's fine. That's fine. Voice connected. I don't think they can hear me. I hope they can't hear me. Oh, nope. Disconnect. Let me see, man. Where is this? What is going on? Where do I find this? Where do I find this? Because I'm in the Kid Called Beast. It's happening right now. There's no event details. Kid Called Beast game chats created by one person interesting. Ends Friday the 28th. So this ended already. I'm so confused, man. I'm over here trying to build a virtual space, and I'm on the Discord. I don't see anything on the Discord. So I'm going to X that out. 3 events. Let me see. Game yourself, Decentraland setup workshop. Join. I think there it is. Me. All right, I'm gonna download the extension of Wallet Guard. I don't know though. I don't know. So I know you guys can't hear what he's saying. So let me share this.
Once you click on it, it'll ask you to send to the appropriate browser, right? So if you're using Chrome or, Brave, whatever browser you're using, you would install the uh, extension into that
I
browser,
just did it. I just did
and
it.
then you would connect your wallet to said browser. Once you do that, something to look for first when you would click on it, and I'll take you through in just a second here visually. The first thing I'd suggest to do is actually do a scan of your wallet and just make sure. So I'm going to just put that up. Can you guys see this? Let me put
I'm
this
gonna show
down
you
first.
guys, even though you guys can't see what he's talking about.
Extension, it'll be right in the top right for most clients. You would click on it, and then it would ask you to scan your wallet. This is just going to let you know if you have any bad transactions or things going on. It is a very powerful tool, but it's always a nice healthy check to do a scan. I'm not going to go through that process personally right now. And then I may need to reconnect my wallet. Okay. So from here, I'm going to show you what you would do, though. What we're suggesting and highly recommending is then to go over here to the third panel down the side after you've done your security scan and your health checkup. You're going to go to locked assets. All right. So when you lock assets through Decentraland, or excuse me, through Wallet Guard, this is a step that is not on chain. Okay. So if you're using multiple computers, you definitely want to, excuse me, you're going to definitely want to do this. If you're going to log into multiple computers and use those things, download Wallet Guard on each computer that you're going to work from, because these are not on-chain actions. What your locked assets are going to prevent, and I'm going to show you a video now.
Locking my
Let me
stuff
get
down is
that
pretty
up.
cool.
So when you lock your assets, basically, you're going to select, if you look at this video, you're going to take the assets you want to lock, right? And you're just going to toggle the switches. If you have multiple beasts, we suggest doing that. It is still going to let you use your beast on the Cashapp Beast website. It's going to still let you use your beast on Decentraland. What this is going to protect against is that if you, while using certain websites or whatever, go to make an authorization with your MetaMask or your said wallet, that is going to be sneaky and try and attack or try and transact with your beast, it's going to let you know right there, hey, you can't sign this approval unless you unlock your assets. So if you're not intending to do anything with your beast and you're not trying to sell them, that would be one caveat. If you have beasts that are for sale on the marketplace, you cannot lock them because obviously you're waiting for a transaction to happen. So again, we'll come back to that if you need it. Go ahead and download it, and then we can get started with step 2. Decentraland is a quirky place. They have a small dev team. They work really hard. At times, they have just switched over. They had a big SDK update from SDK 6, which it was alive for quite a while, to SDK 7. Sometimes there are bugs, sometimes there are not. For the best experience currently, what we suggest and what Decentraland is suggesting is to download the client, which is safe. And that will, the one reason that is better than, for say, using Chrome or Brave is that there tends for some people to be a glitch currently that is unresolved called rave mode, we like to call it. And that means basically sometimes it'll start glitching out a little bit and you need to refresh, which is annoying. It's not a deal breaker. It doesn't happen all the time. But again, for the best possible experience, what we would do is go to decentraland.org. I'll pull that up right now. So here is the beginning of Decentraland. Okay. Can you guys see that on your screens? So
browser, sorry, what browser are you using?
So right now I am using Chrome to just pull this up.
Okay.
However, I'm going to be using the Decentraland, if you can see that right now, client. So here are the two choices. And this is the first choice when setting up Decentraland. Personally, I feel like, and I used to be the one who was always on the browser, never on client as a Mac user, especially right now for Mac users, it seems that the client or the desktop application right here, that's where you would download it, is the most optimal experience. Would you agree, Sin?
I got a Mac.
What was that? The client being?
Yeah, that the client is currently the best. It's really the most stable version of the platform right now by far. So go ahead.
But there also have been reports that, I mean, if you're gonna use browser and you wanna bypass the whole rave glitch, drop Opera GX seems to be running better. But that's if you want to go above and beyond.
Yes, and either way, I have used Decentraland on Brave, on Chrome, on Microsoft, whatever the latest Microsoft is, and ultimately, I usually use Chrome. I have been very successful using the client lately, so that is where I've turned my personal attention. So if you're going to jump into Decentraland now, here are your two choices. I would say just download the client. If that's not for you, then you could hit the jump in via browser button. Let's go through what it would be to download. Once you've downloaded the client and you click install, the process. And I'm going to just show you guys really fast. So what needs to happen when you download the client, if you want to come in that way, once you've turned it on, so here we go. What you need to do as well is you need to open a window. You need to go to, say it's Chrome that you usually work with. You're going to go and unlock your Beast wallet, right? Before logging into the client. And then once that's unlocked, when you launch the client application, which I will show you guys here now. So up here, I have already unlocked my wallet and my ledger because I have my Beast in a ledger. From here, we're going to get the opening of the Decentraland client, and it's going to ask you to begin the process of pairing. The other nice thing about doing it this way and I'm going to stop here for a sec. If you go through the process with the client, you tend to have to log in fully less and pair. You'll see once I'm together, this is a one-step thing. And the only time you really need to go through this step again is when the client has been updated. So once we hit the client, you'll see right here. So the MetaMask opens, and if you look carefully, that first step, is actually which wallet. I've got my MetaMask handy. And then, so now on the screen, it's going to say, hey, this is your verified sign-in. So this number 75. Does this match what's on your browser, right? And because you're pairing it, and we're going to go and we're going to say, hey, these are the same. Wallet Guard's going to pop up there and say, hey, you're signing into the account with
This is
the
a great
green
step.
check mark. That also lets you know, hey, this is a safe link that has been approved by Wallet Guard to use. So you would hit the sign button. You would sign then your wallet address. And now you see that there is a match of those two numbers that have been verified. And from there, you're ready to go and use the client and come in. Can everybody take a minute to do that, the steps to get in? And if you're going to use, or just let me know if you need a little more time. Existence, do you have anything to add here?
I did. It worked.
Not at the moment.
I can add something. One good thing is that pairing process will not be like every time you log into or you click on the client for Decentraland, and you won't even have to have a browser tab open as either. So like the next time you'll have to like probably do the pairing process might be next time there's a patch or something that would require the Decentraland user to reconnect their wallet or re-sign their wallet into Decentraland.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this real quick. Hold on, let me bring that over there. Okay. Is everybody in? Just let me know if anybody needs a little more time or is having trouble.
I'm having problems.
I was able to do it. That was super easy.
Fantastic. Okay. No worries. Tell us. Oh, I just totally lost you.
Yeah,
Hold on.
I'm using Brave browser. What I've done is I've gone ahead and I already had the extension for MetaMask open, so I was already signed in. So I went back to the Decentraland, that desktop app, and when I signed in, it gave me the secure sign-in step. However, I guess it's telling me to complete my profile, create a username, and things of that nature. Am I going in the right direction, or should be?
You should be going in the right direction. So
yep,
that is a step that will need to happen because and thank you. I'm glad you're here because some of us have logged in many times. Yes. So go ahead and fill out a little bit of your profile, which is pretty easy. Like you could write your beast name, and there are a whole bunch of beasts as we look at the front, including Vanessa and Mew. So now here's another thing about Decentraland, right? When you first make an account, and let's say you're gonna use your Twitter handle, here are some options. When you're first getting started, it'll put your name and then it'll put some numbers at the end, and that's like before and if you would want to purchase your own Decentraland name, which will happen after, and we can talk about it. So go ahead and fill that out, fill out your character name, and then we will be all sitting in the front. And if we need any extra help, we'll make it happen. Great to see a dad called Beast in there looking fantastic. Anyway, the Decentraland name is something you could buy for essentially 100 mana, which today is, I think, about $35 to $40. And then you can have your own custom name if it's available, kind of like an ENS for Decentraland. But it also gives you access to some pretty neat stuff. One, it gives you the right to vote and have some voting BP in the DAO. The other amazing thing it does, as much as the main platform, or platform A is, if you will, in Decentraland, is an open world where Muse got places and Tang and Canessa builds wearables and has her place, etc. They have Decentraland worlds as well. In Decentraland worlds is almost like a full sandbox, somewhat like a spatial or something else, where you can have a plot of land that is not directly on world, right? But it is a place just like Decentraland where you could go where you want. You can and build out your own place. And that comes with having a name. So we'll get back to the marketplace and how some of these things work. Let's just check in. Were you able to get through that first step?
Almost.
So yes, I did make it to my profile. However, it isn't showing my like my assets, like my beast or anything like that.
Don't worry about that just yet. We're gonna take you guys of where you can find that in just a sec. If there's a tutorial and you guys need to do that real quick, if not, you will see us in where kind of like the pool diving board. We've got Canessa, Rich, Welcome AKCB, and Mods all in our beast helmets. I see Mimi.
Mine is not loading at all.
Once we're here and we'll catch you up. Mimi, did you connect with your wallet?
Yeah, I did wallet connect. Yeah, it worked.
Okay, fantastic. Okay, so now, and we'll go back to this for once we get everybody together. But if you click on your avatar in the top right corner, you'll see like a little face. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you'll see this is first you get what's going on in Decentraland, which one of these things that's going on is the Game Expo right here. But we're going to go to the backpack. The backpack is the second over from Discover.
Ooh, okay.
And here we go. Here are some of the wearables you could wear. Here, right here, just little quick tips. You could choose to be male or female.
Or gender neutral. Come on, stop playing.
Now, for the beast, which we will get back to, but just to show you as we're catching up, this is where we choose the color that we're going to want our balaclava. So if we go to hair, right? And in hair, we can choose what color we want that, your saturation, and setting your vibe. When it comes to accessing the wearables, what we're going to do is if you come to the second bar here where it says collection, it says Decentraland, scroll down, and in the second option, it's going to say a kid called Beast. You select it. Come on. And here we see these are all my different beast heads.
Oh, nice.
I'm sorry. Give me a second because I don't know. My screen. I can't see the Discord anymore.
Okay, let me switch it.
So you have to own these.
I'm only stuck
heads.
now on the Decentraland screen.
Okay, let me try. Let me try and redo that. Let's go. I'm gonna share this screen. Go live. Okay. Saying hello to people. Okay. Can you see my screen?
No, it's not you. It's not you. It's me. The Decentraland screen is like blocking my whole screen. I can't get out of it.
Have you tried Alt Tab? Like.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
Okay, so dang.
I was in here a second ago.
Usually, so it depends how you have them set up, but also if you hit escape, Mimi, so you're not like looking around, so you're like out, and then hit the tab button.
I need to take this out. Yeah. 1 second. I think it's because it's a different keyboard, right? I'm like sticks on it.
You got a pack forming it and the thing. DJK looking good, family.
I don't understand.
Yeah, my Decentraland's just not loading, man. That's the only
Anybody
issue I
else
got.
having any issues at the moment?
I might have
How
to
we doing,
restart my
Corner?
computer. That's what's sad. I might have to restart my computer, and I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, start. It's like I'm trying to log in, but it's not happening. I just downloaded Decentraland, so I can't log on. I might have to restart my computer, but I'm not gonna do that. Is anybody else doing it right now too?
Yeah, it's just my keyboard because I got like a temporary keyboard because my other one broke. But
Let's continue.
just tell me again. I can't see though your screen. I just gotta follow what you're saying.
So we're gonna go to the top right where your avatar is.
Yeah.
The little face, and we
Yeah.
click that. And then
Let me see if I can
usually
restart
it'll
my
start
computer
on
real quick.
Discover, which is the first tab. The second tab over is your backpack.
I'm gonna restart my computer. I'm gonna do it. I'll be right back.
And in your backpack,
Oh my god!
you can
Hopefully the All right, I can't believe I'm still live. Okay, so we're back at it. Let me open a new window. Let me go back to Discord real quick. And thank you guys for being with me, man. Thank you for being patient with me. Let's share this Discord page, and let's go back to see if I can open the land game. Real quick, let's go to the Discord. Bam. Wham bam MoneyGram. Let me see. Any events, 3 events going down right now. Decentraland join. We're back in it. We're back.
So yeah, if anybody lets me know in the chat if they're going, and if
All right, here we go.
not,
We're
gonna
back.
go into a
We're
few
back.
other
We're
settings, or
back.
at least talk about
right.
them quickly.
Let me go to Decentraland, see if I can
Hey,
open
mate.
that up.
Yeah.
Just updating you, I was able to catch up to now I'm in the items area where I'm dressing a beast. I guess.
Mr. MC1,
Okay,
you got Kid called
fantastic.
Beast. Let's go.
So if you go, is that your
Mr.
backpack
MC.
in the second tab? Can you
All
see
right,
my
let me go
screen?
check this out real quick. Decentraland. Let me go to Decentraland. Let me see if I can go
So
to
again, one
applications.
more time for everybody. These are your choices. Once you go to the top, you could choose here to be male or female.
Gender neutral.
In hair color, we change the color with the hair. That's how you change the hair. But again, where the Kid Called Beast assets are located, again, if you go to collection, hold down the tab, a Kid Called Beast becomes the option. We'll just get out of here. All
right, I'm gonna try to
so
jump
you
in.
should have your choices of balaclavas right there. Was that able to work for everybody?
I had to restart my computer. I don't know.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
I don't I'm clicking the Kid Called Beast, but I don't see any of the balaclavas. I only see like glasses, shirt, beard.
What Really? Can you send me
Yeah.
a screenshot just in case? Because that's surprising. And are you sure you're connected with the Beast wallet?
Yeah.
Send me a screenshot.
Oh, I see it. I found it. I found it. I
Actually,
found it.
post it now.
All right,
Sorry.
we're getting in there. We're getting in there. We're getting in there.
What are the coordinates in red? Sorry, the coordinates for Genesis Plaza are 0, -1.
0,
And
minus
this is
1.
another tip we'll just talk about quickly in Decentraland. Huh.
It's not.
Whoa.
I downloaded Decentraland, but I can't open
When
it.
you want to go somewhere in Decentraland quickly and somebody gives you a coordinates, the way you get somewhere, and we'll go through this a little more, is to click the chat box on the bottom left. And then we come in here and we just write. So if we were coming to this location, it would be 0, -1. And we'd hit return, and then you would just click the link, and that is how you could jump anywhere in Decentraland without running around everywhere. All right, Mimi, let me peek.
Me.
Can you click on helmets on the helmet category?
Yeah.
I feel like I may have had that issue or
The very
Yeah,
bottom left of your selection
Yep,
there
let me
okay.
show
the
her.
helmet.
Yep. So
Yeah,
that,
I mean, okay. Wait, let's see.
I typed in.
I'm in.
the
I'm in.
0,
I'm in. I'm in. I'm
comma,
in.
-1.
I'm in. I'm in.
However, a bunch of worlds show up, but not where you guys are.
so are you?
So I'm in. I'm in. Genesis Plaza. I'm in there. Yes. So, how do I change my wardrobe and all that? I know you guys can't hear the Discord anymore, but I'm on it. I'm on there. I'm on there. I'm in Genesis Plaza. Is anybody else in there as well? Oh, I'm in there. I'm in there. All right, let's go back to the Discord.
We just talked about how to access the AKCB head. If you have,
I don't know how to
you
access the
go, and I'll show
AKCB
you
head
on the
though.
stream. But if you're connected with your AKCB wallet and you come to your backpack, in the second piece here where it says Decentraland, we click down, we go to a kid called Beast, and you should see them. Currently, Mimi's having issues, which we're gonna work through.
Yeah, I went to the helmet and I went back to Kiko base, but I still don't see it.
Huh.
And I double checked too. That's the wallet where.
I don't know
What
if
the heck? I
anybody
switched
else
my
is
screen.
doing this
Yeah,
at the
I
same
was having the
time.
same issue that she was.
But I'm doing
whenever
it.
I
I'm
was on
actually
here on
in.
Friday, I couldn't access my beast. I was doing the same thing, but I couldn't see the assets, and I'm pretty sure I did link my wallet, so I'm not 100% sure.
It's working for me. It's working for me, guys. I'm
Both of you
excited.
guys, do me a favor really quick,
Oh.
whether you have them in your ledger or not, okay? So it might be, okay, that you've connected before with a different wallet so that when the client comes up, it's actually asking you if you want to be your other character.
Nah, I gotta make sure I'm a male because
Okay,
Yeah,
we have-
that could be it. That could be it because I did
So-
download Decentraland once, and then I got rid of it, and then I re-downloaded it. So that might be it.
that's very interesting.
Cool.
Well, we've got 3 of us. And
When I
one-
downloaded it before, I don't believe I did it with my Kiko Beast like wallet.
Do you guys want to
Because
see
I had
mine?
just uploaded
I'm
a
actually doing
VRM.
it. I'm actually doing it. I'm gonna show you
So-
guys right now. See, I'm gonna show you guys mine real quick. Boom, there it goes. There I am. Those shoes though, they gotta go, man. Let me switch out my shoes. Let me switch out my shoes real quick. Yeah, it just equipped. Okay. Let me change my shirt, man. Okay, let me go back to the Discord.
Through the
You guys can hear that, right?
through the browser.
Oh, yeah, yep. I mean, just head over. You can head over to decentraland.org, and then like at the right at the starting page, where right next to the download button, there is a use on client here. Let me pull it up. So there's a button that allows you to use it on client. It says jump via browser, limited
Okay, yeah.
experience. Then you
I'm
can
in the
click
browser
on.
now.
Okay. And then, yeah, just make sure you're signed into the wallet and click on jump into Decentraland.
I'm in there though. I'm in there just to let everybody
And what
know.
we're
I'm in the
trying
building.
to avoid here is, especially for people who have been in Decentraland before, you may have to make a second character because you cannot transfer your your base avatar character, right? So like I have
Oh, I gotta
multiple
change my
accounts.
name.
I have an account when I'm a kid called Make, and then I have a secondary account just depending on the scenario. But let's
Yeah,
just
sorry.
see if
When
we
I
can
go to
get it.
Homemade through browser, I still don't see anything.
That's really surprising.
And
I
and
have
when
it
I
correct.
checked her profile, and it doesn't show either. So
How do I change my name? That's what I gotta do.
Let
That's
me
my
just
wallet.
One sec.
let me take a peek because that's the first. I haven't had anybody. Let's just see. Gabo. Also, the answer to can you connect with a delegated wallet? The answer is no. And we thought long and hard about that process. And the reason we decided that it wasn't worth the effort of all the extra dev work, which would have been serious, is once you connect to Decentraland, the best part, and we're hoping you'll all receive some assets and wearables today, and we're going to take a little journey, is that that's half the fun, right? Being able to be sent assets and use assets. And when you use a delegated wallet, say like in Nifty Island, when you go, you can connect to things with a delegated wallet, but you can't receive anything or really take part in a lot of the fun, right? So we opted to go the route of suggesting to use wallet guard safe locking because it makes it a one extra step of security without degrading the experience. Okay, so Mimi's still a no, but so Mimi, the one thing that I'm curious about is that I still see you as Mimi XB, D90, and it's not a new account, and I'm just curious if it's faulty for you. How about you, Pinch? Pinch, have you had some success re-logging in, essentially starting a new account?
Ah, there you go. I almost fell down. So I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I wish you guys can still hear the Discord.
three little lines or three dots, depending on what
Yeah.
browser you're
I
using.
wish they were showing
Go
the
down to
screen as you're
settings,
saying it.
and then go to system, and the setting should be there. Use graphics acceleration when available.
Okay.
All right, we're in the
Okay.
building. Come on, man. Stop playing. Stop
Well,
playing.
we're gonna figure out why a few people are having issues, but we're gonna work through some of the other attributes and things that need to happen. By the way, shout out a kid called Void, one of our favorite beasts, stopping by. What's going on, family? Great to see you. Okay. So if you guys are here right now, the first thing I want you to do is everybody jump into the pool. If you're there, there's a pool in front of you. Head to the pool for us and make it down into the pool.
Hey, Mimi. So I'm looking at the wallet that you're logged in through. I do see like one of your beasts, which is called Mimi through Beast Studio Lab.
Yeah.
Like, is that like an actual kid called Beast, or is that a separate collection?
Yeah, that one's a separate collection, but I have another one that's part of the Beast Studio Labs, the team. But I have my other one there.
Okay, because I don't see it here. I see. Oh, yeah. I see her right here. I for a second I thought she was a toy. The physical.
Oh, no.
Okay, well, that is a very rare. I have definitely not seen that happen yet. But if you guys all come here, because from here we're gonna take a look at a few other parts of the process. We will definitely figure it out. The good news is we've got for Jordan the building. Let's go. Okay, so here are certain other things that are available to you and important through the process. We're gonna go back to the backpack. Obviously here, if you take a little peek, these are all the different assets that you could use. When it comes to the kid called Beasthead specifically, that will block out some of the assets like facial hair, sometimes hats.
Obviously.
And such. You can't quite have it all, right? But if I was to take off my helmet, this is how you equip assets, just going through the different types of processes, which can be really fun, and different jackets and different ways you could enjoy that stuff. But then you also have an option for emotes. And here is where you can set all these different lovely fun things that are mostly community made. In fact, Kinessa, one of our favorite meta beasts, makes some incredible wearables, including things like hula hoops, carousels. She made the Spidey one, which I love so much watching from you.
Oh, that one's cool. That one's cool.
That I added the wearable. So when you want to add what emotes you want to use to your wheel, okay, you would say, okay, if this is like number one, like if I wanted a big head, I would take one and click it, and then it'll leave a mark to let you know which one's there. If you want to add, say, the hula hoop to 7, you would do that. So when you want to access your emotes in world, if you want to clap at someone or do anything,
You want to clap at somebody.
you hit B, and then the number that applies. So if you look here, I have that equipped. But it's good practice to set your emotes and get used to it. It's one of the best and most fun things in the game. We have emotes too that are taking on some really fun emotions, and I hope you will all be receiving some emotes today. I know Existence is going to send out some of his RGB wearables. Kinessa's got some prizes for you guys coming, as well as
Oh,
myself.
that's dope.
So please make sure, I'm just gonna make sure all the beasts are down in this scene so I can send you all stuff later. Another step, one of the best ways to find people in Decentraland is to have friends. I know that sounds silly, but it's the truth, because to know where the party's going on, it usually means who do you hang out with, right? So here's how we go and add friends. So this is your friends list, right? Access right next to the chat box. But let's say there's a group of people over here in the chat. If you look over here, you'll see all these names that are to the left of the chat. And if I wanted to add Mimi as a friend, I would click on Mimi right here. I would go to the 3 dots and I'd say, hey, add a friend. That's going to ask you to be my friend. I'm going to add you guys so I can send you all wearables. But honestly, then if you're friends with someone and you're like, hey, where's the party? Where's Biffine at? Biffine's a goat. You would click right here on this jump point and you would go right to where that person is, whatever party or event. Sorry. Okay. So those are 2 great ways to get in touch with people. Let's see here. Another couple things that might come up, and I'll probably have one existence or Sinful talk about it, is your settings. So Decentraland takes different amounts of power and different things for different people's computers. They have some general settings. I tend to turn my seed load radius down to at least 2, sometimes 1. That will let it populate more. Your profanity guard and lock content. In graphics, I would check out here. So you have window, screen mode, resolution. And so graphics quality, I usually put on high. This tends to help the process a little more. Then do you have any other suggestions via the current settings that you suggest?
What did you do for, sorry, what did you do for scene load radius?
I usually turn that down. So that scene load radius, I usually turn it to 1 or 2.
Okay.
It does. Sometimes that means that some buildings or things around you will not populate as quickly until you either like run a little closer towards them, but it does usually make the render effects of what's around you a little more stable. Would you agree, Sin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, I would recommend 1 or 2, and I mean I do have noticed like once we get to graphics, like there's like some I have found I guess a perfect medium between keeping the settings lower and having good graphics still. So once we get there, I can share that with you.
Sorry. Okay. So we're gonna take a little drive, fam, but I want to make sure everybody
go to graphics settings.
Sorry.
Go to graphic settings.
Go into graphic settings.
Yep, and you can also access settings by pressing P on your keyboard. So in graphic settings, what I do is I usually do put the graphics quality to medium. And then once you have your graphics quality to medium, I would set render scale to 1. If it's not, then make sure that the max HQ avatar is set to 40 and first person FOV to 80. And you should be running smoothly with those settings and also have like decent graphics.
Oh, cool. Because I got kicked out like 2 times. So I don't know if it was that.
I'm doing it.
Sometimes it could be that.
All right. Well, we're gonna take. I'd like to take you all to the gaming expo. I'm gonna just ask Kanessa really quick in the chat. Hey, Kanessa. But Kanessa is not. She's Decentraland today. Can you grab the family wallets?
Hey, Make.
Yes.
Do we have on a spot at any point where we can take a real quick group picture for all this. It would
Yeah,
be
I think we should go over. Let's go over here to the stage. Where's the stage at? That's the stage right there. Everybody on the stage for me. We could get a snappy. I will change back into my beast helmet.
I'm gonna be the only one without it.
I'll throw one on for you. We will get to the bottom of it. I can't.
Because
I'm
this is a new
surprised.
wallet. I never I don't think I ever signed in with this one.
It doesn't make a lot of sense, Mimi, honestly. I'm really surprised because I haven't had that problem come up yet with people. Now, doesn't mean it's not happening because I can clearly see, and like Sin said, he's already been through your wallet. Does anybody else have, is it your deer balaclava? Well, we see, is that a deer? Are you a deer? No, you're a bull. Interesting.
Yeah,
So
maybe deers are
it's a
another.
deer? You know, what we do know right now, guys, we are still working on a fix for the clown balaclavas. The reason the clown currently doesn't work, we had very lofty goals to make the black and white version of
If-
those balaclavas. Unfortunately,
if it's her
um,
profile picture, yeah, it's the deer.
okay,
Yeah,
I will
usually.
look into that. Okay,
But I
let me-
have that deer won't pop up because that's well, I mean, you could change the color, I guess, but because that one's from B Studio. But I have a with the tan balaclava one. But maybe it's because the horns are a different color, so it's the same issue you're having with the clown.
No, because we didn't make a second head for deers, but
It's a
it doesn't
deer.
mean that something's not incorrect with the, you know, while we were trying to build the APIs, we really needed to test all the heads in game, and sometimes that proves difficult. So we will look into it right away. If anybody else, I'm not sure that Pinch is a deer, but we'll look into it and try and get to the bottom line. Here's a quick tip also. If you want to take a picture in Decentraland, you hold down, you hit C. C will give you, you know, a shot if everybody comes and gets a little tighter in here because I got homegirl who's blocking me out. Pretty fantastic. Hold on, let me get back. And you could shoot here. Also, say you want to take a different type of picture, or if you wanted to take a video of what was going on, but you want to use the camera tool, right? You hit U, and that hides the camera function, but still lets you move around the camera more as a camera instead of a, you know, from in-person view. But we'll get a little snappy there. And I'll just get a wide.
You can use software like OBS to record your screen while like you use the WASD keys to move around, as well as R and F to like adjust height. So like you could really like get up like in different angles with this camera feature. Show them, move it around.
So I will try and not drive. So you could really zoom and you could run around and zoom in and fly. It's a very useful tool. We got Kinessa Meta Beast in the building, flying in the air currently.
I believe that's her 1-of-1 emote. She's showing off right now.
It does. Yeah. Okay. So
Hey,
let's
Void.
go for.
Do you need any help getting your beast head on?
And let's see. Let's just make sure we have everybody in. I'm gonna add everybody as friends so we could take a screenshot. If we could take a screenshot of the fam in the building, so that way I can get you all your wearables.
Said yeah.
Okay, and then from here we're gonna go to the games expo, which is super fun. I'm just gonna take a screenshot so I can find you guys later. Sorry. Okay, we got Void. Let's see. So right now, Void doesn't have the head. Mimi and let's see. Lady Never, were you still not able to find it, or were you able to find yours?
Me?
Yeah, Lady
Oh.
Lady Never Scared. All right.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm just gonna make sure we get those. I'm just gonna ask Kinessa. Hold on 1 sec, and then we're getting out of here. And
Let's get out of here.
get the wearable for the fam together. Okay, just y'all, if you would also just do me a favor, I am at Make an NFT in on Twitter. Here you could reach out on Discord. If for whatever reason you don't get your group of wearables, you don't see them in your backpack, if they get sent to you and you happen to look in OpenSea, they will be in your hidden folder. But if for whatever reason you don't get them after we hang out, please reach out to me and we'll get you a nice care package together. Yep, I can do that. Okay, so we're going to head to the Game Expo. We are off to the Game Expo. Hold on. Boom. Okay.
All right.
So,
what's going on?
How to get to the Game Expo. And this is what's going on live right now. There are 30 wearables to collect. There are games to play, Web3 games. There are prizes. There are two choices. One of the easy ways to do it, we're going to go to Discover. Okay. And here you have a choice. You'll see there are already people hanging out at the expo here, but also in events, you could see right here, this is the easiest way to jump in. So again, you could just hit jump right here. You can, because it's a big event, it's going to be there and it's going to be, there's Crover, who I'm sure a lot of you know. He does a event at the True Band Room with some beasts for his Tap In Saturdays events. I'm going to jump in. So I want everybody to jump in now and head to the expo. Void, let me see while we're loading that up.
I think I jumped in.
I will get you sorted, Void. What you do, if you go to the top right of the screen where your avatar backpack is, and I'll show you again. Everybody meet me in the middle. Let's just go here. I'll wait for y'all. So Void, if you're watching right now, you go to your profile, then you click on your backpack. From backpack, you go to where it says collection, to A Kid Called Beast, and then you will see your different beast avatars available as long as you connected with that wallet. You got that? Yeah, buddy. And then again, to change the color, you just go to the hair, go to color, and just play around till you got your drip set.
Oh, I like that. I like that.
And there you go.
I can't jump into the game though.
A couple more things. Now, hopefully you are all at the Gaming Expo.
Oh,
so if everybody is meeting us here, when there are things to do, there's a quest where if you follow and you go to the different locations, if you collect, I think it's
Guys, I hope everybody's having a good time. I'm going to go and play on Decentraland on my own time. I'm going to check this out. Go to the Discord if you guys want to go listen to him live. He is going to be there. I don't know how much longer. I got to get out of here right now, but I appreciate everybody for watching. Please like, please subscribe. I'm going to keep playing, and if you guys play Decentraland, let me know. Let's become friends. I'll talk to everybody next time. Peace.